Hi, everyone. Welcome to Ask Evette. And today we had a question. What is the metaphysical reasons for slight right bottom knee pain and then tearing and popping sounds activated during movement? This is a great question.
Hi, and thank you for sending me this awesome question. And here is your answer.
Hi, everyone. Evette Rose here, founder of Metaphysical Anatomy Technique, which is a beautiful, gentle, graceful healing technique that is designed to help you to shift trauma, stress, anxiety, depression, self-sabotage, fears that you might have in a way that is very gentle and very graceful, and also in a way where you don't have to relive the past or even needing to know what the root causes are. So you can find out so much more at evetterose.com. And guys, welcome to Ask Evette. Today we have such a great question, and that is about right bottom knee pain that also has a bit of tearing and popping sounds while there's movement. So I have my book out here that is ready for you as well, because this is also the book that I wrote, 679 medical ailments. And today here, when we, for example, look at knee problems, so there we have knee problems, and then we have the anatomy of that as well. So I'm going to jump into some aspects of here, what I wrote in the book regarding this as well. So when we look at the right side, remember, left side is mom, right side is dad. Left side is also spirituality. Right side is also our ability to make decisions and to be a leader as well. Now, forget about the brain, being this, how they said that this side is da da da. Has nothing to do with that. Left side, mom, right side, dad, period. And the result shows through consistency. Trust me, I'm right. And so we have found now, for example, here, when we look at the emotional psychosomatic stress that's now being hidden here in the body, we all know how emotions can contribute to pain and, elements and distress in the body and tension and rigidity. It's like when you're really, really angry, sometimes people throw up, sometimes people have a really bad headache, suddenly they have back pain. It's telling you something. It's giving you a clear message that there's more underlying emotions that's incredibly strong that you're not consciously aware of and that you need now to bring your awareness to. Because at the end of the day, pain is a call to action. But now it begs the question, to what action? So awareness of a problem is a problem half solved, but what do we do with the other half now? That's what we're going to find out now in the book. And then, of course, if you feel called for, Metaphysical Anatomy Technique is a wonderful technique to help people to shift trauma and stress. It's the healing technique behind this big book anyway. So let's have a look at what it says here. You might have found yourself stuck in an uncomfortable situation. You don't have an actionable plan to move forward or on a project or in a certain part in your personal life. Your perception of the future is mixed up with your own inner fear and dread of being ridiculed, judged, or rejected. And you fear being judged by family members if you follow your dreams. Now, that's just a small fragment and section of, there we have the part, then we have the kneecap. There's a section for that as well. And many, many more questions that you can ask yourself there. So let me just talk to you now based on just that small section that I just wrote there, because that's actually quite important. It's funny, I just picked a paragraph and it's so perfect, which it always is. You're going to love it. And now we have the knee. We know now that the knee is about father, authority. It can also be about a mother that is very masculine, maybe very domineering, very controlling, maybe a female figure that incorporates a lot of masculine qualities. That would actually show up in the right knee and not in the left knee. Keep that in mind. Now, what could be happening potentially is that there's maybe now a part of you that feels very, very suppressed. And the feeling that I'm getting from here, I can't help but feel that, is that I have to show up and behave in a certain way in order to achieve what it is that I want. And then I will also have my father's approval. I feel in one way, there's a masculine figure in your life that does approve of you, but you can't believe that. It's a part of you that cannot see that or accept that, because maybe the way that this person is showing it to you and the way that you need to see it is like this, right? You're just like, wow, you're just not seeing eye to eye in that sense. You're fully doing the right thing. The other person feel like they're doing the right thing, but there's a massive miscommunication in terms of how you align this need to be understood and communicated to. There's also feelings of pressure in terms of maybe having to do something to please someone that is not making you happy in your life, and it's pulling you away from what it is that you want. You've now probably even convinced yourself that you are meant to be on this path that you're on. But deep down, you feel torn. You literally feel like this is not for me. And I can't And I feel also the popping sound in the knee. It's almost like it's there to bring you awareness. It's like saying, hey, is this really what you want? Is this really where you want to be going? Are you really, really happy with where you're going? Are you really sure about that? I'm not trying to talk self-doubt into you, but I am asking you to really, truly listen. What is it that you want? What is it that you want? Because when you look at that pain, there's a part of me that feels like I can't be or do what I need, what is expected of me. Maybe the pressure is too much. But there's a part of you that's trying to push through. But you're pushing yourself too hard in a direction that you don't feel in alignment with. But you're intellectually aligning yourself with it. But emotionally, you're not in alignment with it. And that is what your knee is telling you. So guys, thank you for that great question. I hope it helps. And until next time, be the light that you are.
Right, guys, so there you have it. There is the answer to your question. And also remember, keep sending these really great questions, because your questions will also perhaps, trigger answers that can help so many other people that might be in the same place where they maybe feel stuck in their life. And awareness of a problem is a problem to have solved. And with that information, you can take active steps to start to create the life that you want, and to also know and understand where your blocks and challenges potentially could be. So guys, also remember to check out the description box here at the bottom also for all our upcoming events, and also remember to hit the notification button here that you subscribe, so that you can stay up to date with all these awesome questions that are being asked, and also the answers that I provide for you. So guys, keep sending these questions, and until next time, be the light that you are.